Absolutely beautiful morning out there, even though it's cloudy, even though in some parts it's rainy. Roger Hill is saying pretty much the same thing that he was saying yesterday, which is rain for the next couple of days. Might see some sunny breaks this afternoon, but for the most part, some wet weather here through maybe as late as Sunday. All right, we try to keep it very simple. We don't get into the whole barometric pressure bullshit. We just tell you what it is, and that's it. Cloudy skies for the most part, and rain showers here for the next couple of days. Good morning, everyone. I'm J.D. Green. You got the Aired Out Podcast live from Fly the Wall Productions, North Main Street, Barrie. Directly across the street from one of our presenting sponsors right there, Nelson Ace Hardware. Boy, it's a quiet morning. Not a whole hell of a lot of traffic, which is kind of good. I think for the most part, that's kind of how we like it here in Vermont, you know. There's a lot of stuff in the news this morning about what's going on with the impacts of the economy and what has happened to us over the last couple of days with the economical boost from everyone coming up from down south. That's primarily in the news this morning, and there's a few other stories, and my God, Raylene has just posted them up like a madwoman this morning. She is not feeling well, so she is home this morning, home today. Not sure about tomorrow, but I'll tell you what, she's watching what's going on in Vermont very carefully, and she has posted up a whole bunch of stories this morning, one of which I think is pretty cool. Locally, we've got Tasty Bites Diner, which is going to be opening very soon in the old Brazilian Steakhouse Project Independence building, which we're excited about. I know there was a little bit of chat about this over the last couple of weeks or so, but they've got the sign up now, and that's pretty cool. That's pretty exciting. So I enjoyed seeing that this morning. I was like, oh yeah, forgot about that. So, gosh, we have a lot to talk about this morning and a lot to get to, but I want to welcome on Jay this morning. Jay, good morning, buddy. How are you?
Great. How are you doing?
Man, listen, you see the shirt I'm wearing here, pal?
Yes.
Yeah, baby!
I love it.
Jay is the host of the Thinking Out Loud podcast you're in Randolph, right, Jay?
Yes.
And you're on the air with Amy. What you guys shoot like what? Once or twice a week, I think?
We try to shoot. We try to air every Tuesday.
Yeah. Well, you guys are doing a great job. How many months have you been at it now? Do you know?
I think we started back in October, so about 6 months. It's hard to believe.
It is hard to believe, and you guys are doing some great work over there. What are you thinking, Jay, when you're thinking out loud, you and Amy? What are you guys talking about?
Pretty much anything. Honestly, aired out. No, aired out is what inspired me to do it.
Well, again, I am so excited that you guys not only are doing this, but also that you're going to be coming in here with Amy on May 14th and sitting down in our studio for the first time.
Yes, I cannot wait.
I can't wait either, man. So listen, I ordered up the shirt. I got it right here. The Thinking Out Loud podcast shirt. And we've got the sticker here on our monitor as well.
I saw that.
We're big fans of you guys, man. We support you big time. And we just wish nothing but the best for you. I really enjoyed sitting down with you at Dunkin' Donuts a couple of months back in Randolph.
I love that. We need to do that on a regular.
I would love to, man. I would love to. You had a lot to say that day, man.
Yes.
I mean,
you did too.
We were goofing around, but we also got pretty serious too.
Yes.
Which is what it's supposed to be about.
Exactly.
Well, so when's the next show? What do we expect next from you guys?
I'm not quite sure. Amy and D-Man did just drop their autism journey with his grandparents yesterday.
Okay. All right.
So you guys should check that out.
Well, listen, Jay, I think everybody should be checking out your page. Get on Thinking Out Loud and give them a like, give them a follow, drop a comment, post up something, and get a notification by following of when they go live again so that you can tune in and support these guys. So, Jay and Amy.
I would love to. We have quite a bit of YouTube following, but we only have 24. I mean, we have a bunch of Facebook following, but we only have 24 YouTube followers.
All right.
So
well, listen, brother. You would love to grow.
Yeah.
It can take some time, man. It's like it's like planting a tree or a bush. You got to prune it, you got to water it, you got to take good care of it, and you got to be patient.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
All right. So what are you up to today, Jay? Where are you off to next?
Honestly, I have to give Tri-Valley Transit a big shout out because I love them. They are amazing.
Tri-Valley Transit?
Yes.
They're pretty much your connection to everything. They're your wheels. They get you around.
Exactly.
They keep you engaged with your community, right?
Exactly.
So you're going to be linking up with them today.
Yes, I link up with them every day.
Yeah.
And gonna get that coffee and chill.
Is that what you're up to today? You're gonna get some coffee going?
Yeah.
You're a coffee guy?
Yeah.
Jay,
I like Dunkin'.
Listen, man, I can't wait to have you on the air in here.
I can't wait either.
And
I'm really looking forward to it.
Well, here's the thing. We're not going to make any rules. We never do. We just talk about whatever you want to talk about. So we'll go down any road. All right?
Exactly.
All right, brother. Thanks for coming on this morning, Jay. Love you, pal.
Love you, too. Love you out.
May 14th, Jay's going to be on with us with Amy, and I can't wait. And Raylene is saying hi to to you this morning as well, Jay. Don't forget now, pardon me, it is Wednesday, and that means a lot of things here at Aired Out, and a lot of things right here in Central Vermont, too. First up, Delicate Decadence. They've got their Wednesday night meal that they're going to be serving up tonight. Tim, I was just over there yesterday, got a chance to see him, and they were prepping it out already. They were cutting up all of the onions and getting all the vegetables together, and the place just smelled amazing. When I smell butter and onions sauteing together, I go crazy. I don't know what it is. I can smell that smell from 10 miles away easily. Place your order for one meal, for the whole family, or several meals. It doesn't matter. But by noon today, if you can, over at Delicate Decadence, you pick it up on your way home. You get to enjoy it hassle-free. Tim's doing the cooking. You're not. What are you doing? You're relaxing. You're eating an amazing home-cooked meal, and you're dealing with other things. 479-7948 is the phone number to call over to Delicate Decadence, first floor of the Blanchard Block, Barry's Hometown Bakery. Yeah, and if you want to, when you're stopping in to pick up your meal, grab something else. It may not necessarily be fat-free, but you're going to enjoy it. So pick it up on your way home today. ddbakeryvt@gmail.com. You can email it in as well. Just follow them on Facebook. It's a good way to do it. 479-7948. Also, being that it is Wednesday, it is Ladies' Day over at Vermont Quick Lube, another one of our presenting sponsors. And what that means on on Wednesdays is that they give all ladies a free car wash and a flower just for getting lubed up. You get in there, you get some fresh lube, fresh oil change. You'll be on your way in no time. Home of the fastest oil change, probably this side of the Mississippi River. No appointments necessary. Just swing in and tell them we sent you, and you'll get your free flower and your car wash. I want to take a second here. Again, if you're just joining us, we're looking at mostly cloudy skies, some rain showers today, says Roger Hill. Maybe a little tiny break of sun coming for the afternoon, but other than that, that's pretty much what we're looking at here for the next couple of days. Clouds and rain showers, which we need. We need to get... we need to see more robins. We need to hear more birds. We need to get some green going here, some grass growing, and just get into springtime here. It would be nice. Get the snow the hell out of here. Want to just take a second here and thank yesterday was quite a day here at Aired Out. Really, really enjoyed sitting down with Rex Thompson from Donnybrook Fight Promotions yesterday and chewing the fat with him about the Battle in Barrie 13 that's coming on May 25th. That'll be here real soon. DonnybrookFightPromotions.com to get your tickets. And don't wait on this. I mean, just get the tickets now if you can. If you can't make the show, get your pay-per-view now. Don't wait on that either. All of the information, everything you need is right there on DonnybrookFightPromotions.com. I think I can smell the peanut butter brownies over at Delicate Decadence. I can smell something this morning. And it's not myself, I'll tell you that right now. It actually smells very good. Who's cooking? Somebody is. Yeah, so really enjoyed having Rex on yesterday. Donnybrook Fight Promotions, one of our sponsors, of course, has been for a long time a presenting sponsor. And then it's no secret yesterday at noontime, Raylene got a chance to sit down with a guy that we have been talking about on the air for quite a while now. Jerry, who has been a veteran, who is, there's part of me that says, that wants to say homeless veteran. But he has not been homeless. He was at one point. He was homeless in Florida for 5 years, living in a tent. But he has not been homeless for the last couple of years. He has been one of the residents, one of the veterans living in the Veterans Place in Northfield and taken well cared for over there with incredible meals and a lot of services. And he is such a great guy. He came in here yesterday. He sat down. He was willing to have a microphone in his face and lights on him and shared his story, which just gave me goosebumps yesterday. Really amazing story. And he hit it all, man. He hit homelessness, drug addiction, PTSD, mental health, being a veteran. I mean, he was like the full package of all of that. And it was just a profound experience yesterday. Thank you, Glenn, for watching that one yesterday and for engaging with us. But if you have not seen this, yesterday's episode with Jerry, you really ought to go back. It is just remarkable. I'm telling you, big takeaways out of that show. Friday night, Britain's Finest is going to be making their way to the Barrie Opera House. And I've seen a couple of Beatles tribute shows before. I hear that these guys are just amazing. So get your tickets for it. BarrieOperaHouse.org is probably the easiest way to do it. But Friday night, April 12th, is when they'll be making their way to the Opera House, which is so cool. Speaking of music and concerts, we're going to be chatting in just a few minutes with Matt and Bessie over at Rooted Entertainment as they get ready for the Uplift 420 show up in Morrisville at Lost Nation Brewing. We're going to talk a little bit about that, tell you how to get some tickets, and do not miss that. Our community calendar, every single morning, anything that we talk about that has anything to do with our local community, we always give props to the World newspaper. That Beatles tribute band, Britain's Finest, is on the front page of the April 3rd edition. We love talking about our local community, and we love connecting to the World, Central Vermont's favorite weekly newspaper, which is celebrating their 50th year. Isn't that remarkable? 50th year in print. 300 locations around Central Vermont is where you can find it. They reach around 20,000 readers every week. So we love them. We thank them. The World newspaper. Let's see. Wellness Wednesday. That's something that is big and something that we certainly need to talk about. I think it's like every other Wednesday. They do this over at the Well Space Building at 23 Summer Street in Barrie. Washington County Mental Health is the they. They are the ones that do this and have been for quite some time now. Wellness Wednesdays. You get to relax. You get to treat yourself to a little bit of peace and quiet, which is, I think, so many of us need. It's Wednesdays from 4:30 until 7 o'clock. We always announce it on the on the Tuesday before and the Wednesday morning of. But this, I'm telling you, this is an opportunity for you to come get a chair or a table massage, some Reiki, myofacial body release, all of this. You get to walk in, no charge for anything, ear acupuncture, mindfulness meditation, Again, all services are free. If you can, give them a call ahead. If you want to book a chair or a table massage, they would appreciate it. Robin is at 802-479-4055. 479-4055 for the Wellness Wednesday. Yes, it is back. It is so popular, and it's going to be exciting. Get over there and do. I haven't been in a while, but I would love to, and I need to. So there you have it. Nice post this morning that Raylene put up about Rosie over at Happy Good Day. Man, this little girl is just crushing it. She was just at the Mitzvah Fun craft show. Nice picture of her. She's going to be on the air with us real soon. I think we have to wait until she's on school break. She's only 9 years old, so we're going to wait for the break. She's going to come in here, and we're going to sit down. We're going to have some fun. We're going to tell you all about little Rosie and her story of Happy Good Day. What she has created is something that has snowballed and has had already a big outreach and impact on our Central Vermont community and beyond. So you talk about a little kid who's making an impact. I love this kind of stuff. It is so wonderful. So congratulations to Rosie for doing what she's doing, which is just so awesome. I mean, it's just so awesome. Harrington's, the Eclipse glasses. We have that post up on Facebook this morning as well. What basically the deal is, and Raylene was trying to dumb this down for this dumbass yesterday, explaining to me, JD, there's going to be more eclipses coming up in other parts of the world, and we're not going to see it here or know about it, but other places are going to be able to experience the eclipse. So what's happening is Harrington's, one of our sponsors, is collecting your eclipse glasses, and then what they're going to do is get them shipped off to other countries that maybe don't have the glasses as much as we do. And they're going to just make sure that everyone in some of these, I guess, impoverished countries, making sure that they can see the eclipse. So if you have any glasses, get them together, put them in the car, drive them over to Harrington's, and donate them right there, and pick up some lunch or some coffee or some fuel or anything. You got until August 1st to do that. August 1st to donate your glasses, okay? Maybe it's Harrington's that I'm smelling this morning. I mean, it smells delicious. Maybe they're cooking up lunch over there. Mr. Z's Pizza, the ranch. I don't know, but it smells delicious. Could be Harrington's. Great food over there, by the way. We were just talking about Rosie, and here's the thing. Anything that has anything to do with little kids, man, we got a soft spot for that. We were just talking about Rosie and what she's doing with Happy Good Day, and we're so honored to be part of that. But this guy right here is who's crushing it more than anyone I know. Little Connor.
Loves. Hey guys, happy motivational morning. It's favorite kid Connor. And I was thinking, guys, a motivational quote. Small steps ever moving forward. It makes it impossible at times. Stay on it, and before you know it, it's done. Bye, have a good day, everybody. That's a Hugs and Loves.
That's what it's all about right there. Connor and his motivational mornings. If you haven't been on his page, you ought to be. I don't know why you're not. If you're not, click on it, subscribe, follow, like, share, comment, all of that stuff. This little kid is creating these just positivity and goodness each and every morning. These little quick little clips to start out your day, and it's always positive, always uplifting, and we love and appreciate him so much. He's going to be on too. We got a lot of stuff. I was looking at the calendar. My God, there's so much stuff going on here over the next couple of weeks. And a lot of this is, we're playing catch up, frankly. So many guests that we've been wanting to have on. Whew. Here he is right now. I think we got him. Matt, you with us?
Yes.
Good morning, buddy. How the hell are you?
Good, man. How are you?
Brother, we're well, man. Tell us about what you're doing here. I got the poster. I'm showing it right now. We've been dropping the digital graphic of this on our page as well. But tell us about Uplift 420 coming to Morrisville.
So Uplift, it's the third annual. They've been doing it. So Lamoille Connect is a group of Lamoille County dispensaries, growers, stuff like that. They teamed up. So Cannabis Collective, High Bricks, Northern Craft. There might be one more. I can't remember. But they started Uplift 3 years ago now. And it's been slowly growing. I got brought in last year to help with production, and this year I got brought in to help with talent buying and stuff. So we relocated. It was in Stowe. This year it's at Lost Nation Brewing up in Morrisville, and it's out in their warehouse, which is kind of a new venue that they're working on. It's really fantastic. Great little spot they have. But yeah, we've got Joshua West opening up. Coyote Island, we're super excited about. Obviously, Mighty Mystic, Sundub coming back to Vermont together. Yeah. Tickets are on sale now. Not sure if there'll be any at the door. There is a cap on the room. So I would get your tickets right away. But there'll be, Lost Nations Kitchen's open till 7. They've got this really great chef in there that's got this rotating menu. They're doing all sorts of crazy stuff all the time. Obviously, they'll be slinging drinks. They've got a separate bar set up in the back at the warehouse. It's gonna be fantastic. The last 2 years have been a blast. Green Line Crew is coming as well. He's going to be spinning at the beginning. He's starting the show off at 4:20, and then he'll be playing in between sets. So there'll be music all day, all night, nonstop. I guess that sums it all up.
Damn. Year number 3, and this is going to start at 4:20 in the afternoon.
4:20 in the afternoon, Green Line starts spinning. Yep.
Oh,
Green
my
Line Crew.
God. How late are things going to be going?
Oh, I think we're capped. It's either 11 or midnight. I'd have to look at the schedule, but somewhere's in there. There is a not like a mandated curfew, but a respectful neighbor curfew thing going on. So
wow,
but that's a lot of music. It's a lot of fire music. And that's actually, we're coming off of a weekend. This weekend, all of the artists are playing at Sugarloaf Reggae Fest this weekend, right in a row. We got Sundub, Mystic, and Coyote Island and Green Line Crew all playing together, so we'll have a little warm up together. Yeah, it's good. It's a super fire lineup. We got really lucky. I don't think these bands will be this attainable next year. They're going to be a little big for Morrisville, Vermont.
Isn't that amazing? Hopefully they love Vermont enough that they'll be like, no matter how huge they get, they'll always want to come back.
Yeah, and they will, especially for Sundub and Mystic. I can speak for them because I work with them closely.
Yeah.
They love Vermont. They love coming back. It's definitely a second home. Every time either one of the bands comes into town, it's a really great time.
Now, tell us about this Upper Valley Green Spring official 420 pre-party.
So that is similar event. It's the Upper Valley, bunch of Upper Valley cannabis industry companies. We've got 1791, Flower First, which are both growers in like Topsom area. And then we've got Bradford's local dispensary, Devil's Den Cannabis. They're all sponsoring the event. We've got Hilltop coming back from upstate New York to play. And joining them is a band called W out of Burlington, and they're on a roll right now. They play Nectars a lot, and they open up for a bunch of giants. They just did a 2-night run with Dogs in a Pile a couple weeks ago. They're really great. It's a real funky night planned. But that's going to be really great. That's at the Listening Room in Bradford at our spot.
Yes.
But yeah, we've got both these bands are really, really great. Younger groups coming up. We'll see where they're at next year when this comes around. But yeah, it's going to be great. Little Upper Valley hometown throwdown.
Damn, boy. I mean, you guys are really, you and Bessie are just crushing it, man. I got a chance to get over to that Listening Room and experience that. And oh my God. I mean, what, bro, is the secret getting out on you guys or what?
It is. We're starting to gain traction. People are starting to understand that like it is an actual venue, because it's really hard to, you look at it, it's a van company, so you can pull it in. You're like, what the hell is this? And then you walk in, you're like, oh,
yes,
I get it.
And man, Long Arm Rex, holy crap.
Ooh, man, right? What
a show.
Yeah, they were phenomenal. I mean, I knew it was going to be phenomenal anyways, but like, they were next level. I haven't seen them since like 2019. We did a couple of runs together, and then they haven't really done much in the last couple of years. They all got other little things going on, but I think that sparked a flame for them, and I think they're getting ready to master a live album they've been working on. We'll definitely getting them back up to Vermont this summer.
Okay.
We've got a couple of things we're working on, but we'll keep you posted. But yeah, oh my God, they were so good.
Unreal. Absolutely good. Unreal. And I got to tell you, man, I was like begging them. I'm like, please come up for the Green Mountain Smokeout, please.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we're still working on that. I've actually got to figure that out this week. They will be up though, for sure. We're working on a reggae thing outside of the Smokeout, I think they might be a part of. Also working on like a Women of Reggae type thing. We might be bringing in Sundown and Long Arm, and there's a couple other female lead artists that we work with that are super phenomenal. Root Shock out of Syracuse, New York. We just played with them this last weekend. Powerhouse female vocals, it's pretty rad.
And you guys are well connected with Forbin's Finest right here in the Granite City. Anything to announce? And any kind of collaboration with them to announce this morning, or are we kind of? They're
pretty much with everything I do. They've been with me since the beginning. Winooski Organics out of Burlington, one of the owners, is a kind of a partner of mine in the entertainment part, the entertainment business. So it's been like them, Forbin's, and Hybrix been like part of everything. The original Smokeout. We used to do a bunch of shows at the Listening Room together. But yeah, Forbin's is, if you get a chance to go check out that facility, you should. These guys are just next level. They've been doing some pheno hunts. So they're creating some new strands, which are just insane. I'm not going to talk about it. I don't know how much I can, but there's some really cool stuff coming out of there, and they've been very supportive. They're at almost every music event in some capacity, whether it's just the teams there supporting music, or they've sponsored it, or they're taking care of the artists. They've been really great. I know they're working on something for was it Barry Home Days? Or
the Homecoming Days,
Homecoming Days, They're working on something.
The Heritage Festival.
I don't think I can... I can't really talk too much about details, but I do know I'm bringing in my stage, my lights, my whole rig.
Yeah.
And they've got a pretty cool, I don't know if they've confirmed it, so I can't mention it, but they've got a really great, almost like a super group coming in to play towards the end of the evening. So that's going to be really, really great.
And if you're going to be involved, and you say you're bringing your rig, I'm there. That's going to be amazing, dude. You guys at Rooted Entertainment, you guys don't do anything half-assed. Nothing.
True.
You are top brass, man. You guys are
Thank you,
super high quality. Your lighting, your sound is impeccable, both. Unbelievable. And I'm telling you, if someone hasn't experienced any kind of show that you guys have been involved with or the presenter of, you are grossly missing out.
Appreciate that, man.
Well, listen, man, kudos to Bessie. Give her a hug from me this morning. We love you guys, and I want you both back in here at some point soon. And let's sneak you on again. We've got 10 days. We've got 10 days to go here, brother.
Yeah. Maybe we can line up Ben and Muddy Mystic a lot. I know I could probably get Josh West on the line. He's opening it all up. He's got a new project. He just started the Joshua West Band, which is really, really great. Bunch of key people out of Burlington playing with him. And he steps away. He's usually the drummer, and he stepped out front being the lead on this project. So it's really, really cool. And he's out of Burlington, so he's really local. Probably reach out to the Coyote Island guys and see if one of them are available. They're really, really up and coming. They just signed with a company called Ineffable, or have been, which is kind of like the premier reggae, promoter, booking agent, management agency. So that's one that you definitely want to get early on 420 to catch all these acts, because there's a lot of really high end artists coming into this show.
I'll say this: when I don't want to say when I saw Joshua West, when I experienced Joshua West at the Green Mountain Smokeout, I absolutely could not believe my ears. I mean, he is absolutely phenomenal. To think that much sound and talent can come out of one guy, and let alone the fact that he's putting a band together. I mean, I can't believe it.
Yeah,
just amazing. You are finding the finest talent not only in our hills here in New England, but beyond, and bringing it to the hills of Vermont like no one else. And I'm so impressed with you guys. I'm just blown away by the caliber of entertainment that you're bringing to Vermont's ears.
Thank you. Yeah. September, we've got something coming. I'm actually locking it in this week. Hopefully I can share it with you next week. It's very, very big.
Cool,
very
man.
Big. Yeah. Some of the biggest artists to come to this state, I think, hopefully is kind of the plan.
Wow. Can't wait. I can't wait to experience Mighty Mystic too. And of course, Sundub. I've seen Sundub a couple of times introduced to them by you and through you guys. And I'm a huge fan. Huge.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. They just played last night down in at the Bowery in New York City with Mahali, opening for the Mahali band. So they had a really great we're on a run. We've got a really great summer planned. Heading to Jamaica in June to record the third album. So yeah, lots of big things in the works for Sundubs for sure.
Well, thank you, brother, man. I can't wait to see you again soon. It's not going to be soon enough, and I think once this rain gets past, I'm going to hop on the motorcycle and zip over and see you guys in Bradford, chill some, and man, I got to get together with you guys with a freaking notepad and a pen. You know, it's just got to and some coffee. It's got to happen.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, just don't forget, we do every Tuesday we have an open mic.
Tell us,
7 to 10.
Yeah, tell us about that. 7 to 10 over at the Listening Room in Bradford.
Listening Room in Bradford, full stage setup. Just bring your instrument. If you're a drummer, we have a kit sitting there. We have amps and all sorts of stuff. But it's been going on for 16 years. We inherited it 2 years ago. It started a venue called Middle Earth that used to be open in downtown Bradford. And then all of the people involved just kept it going, bouncing around to different restaurants. There was a summer during COVID, they took turns doing it at their houses. And now it's here, and it's like last night was just great. We had every night there's a handful of people. We're getting this real big influx of young kids from high school, elementary or junior high, I guess, not elementary. But we just figured out May 3rd, we're doing a youth night where it's a night of music, like a regular show, but it's all junior high and high school kids.
That's so great, man.
Yeah. So it's that'll be fun. I'll get you that poster when it's done. But yeah, open mic. It's really great. We've got Mountain Song Kitchen serving. It's a Korean like food car type thing, and it's a rotating menu. It's different every Tuesday.
Yeah.
And that's really phenomenal.
Were those the guys? Were those the guys that were making those tacos that night?
Yes.
Woo.
Yep.
Delicious.
Yeah, they're at just about every show pretty much. They're our in-house food vendor. They do a lot outside of that as well, at different fairs and stuff like that. But you'll see them pretty much at every one of our events.
You guys know what you're doing. You know what you're doing, and what I love about you is that if you get a poster together, you get a graphic together, you just shoot it over to me.
Yeah,
love that, and we will share it every time, my man.
Yeah, you'll probably get one this evening. We've got one we're working on. So for May, we've got a show May 18th coming up. I'll get that out to you as well. So the best thing is keep an eye on rootedentertainment.com, and that lists everything that we're involved in, whether it's the listening room or the smoke or the smoke out or the 420 thing. But we're trying to keep the website updated as like the central hub of information for everything we're doing.
It's a lot of work. It's a lot of
yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah. The 420, we're throwing 3 shows, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, all different locations. So we're moving everything 3 times. It's going to be a long weekend, but it'll be worth it. It's the Lost Nation. If you guys haven't been up there, go check it out.
Yeah.
The menu, this guy, I don't know the chef, but what he's like, just pay attention to their Instagram. It's like this high end, like just different stuff. Even their burgers are like next level, you know, it's pretty cool. The warehouse venue they're doing is really great. It's a really great space. Phil, who's like their production guy up there, he's got all sorts of instruments from more organs to drum kits, and they're doing it right too. So if anybody gets a chance to get up there and check out Lost Nation, stop in at Cannabis Collective and High Bricks and all those places, Northern Craft. Check those guys out.
Does he have an old Hammond B3 laying around?
He does got a Hammond. I don't know if it's a B3, but he does have a Hammond, and he's got a Leslie as well.
Oh
so
my God!
Yeah, he's got 2 organs.
He's got a Leslie cabinet up there.
Yeah. He doesn't mess around. Yeah, and all of his stuff's analog. He's like old school, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, he's got like 3 drum kits, I think, and he's got it going on for sure.
Oh
He does a recording studio, so he's always doing something with it.
Wow.
Rose Gold Studios. I don't know. Phil Rosebloom is his name. I can't remember his studio, but you can find him at Lost Nation pretty much any day of the week.
Listen, Matt, I'll say this, man. It's like, even for folks listening who are not smokers, even if you don't smoke, maybe you got your CDL license, or for whatever reason, if you don't smoke, you're going to be high by listening to this music and experiencing it live. I mean, it's so powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Would you agree?
I would, yeah. Especially this, next Saturday, the artists that are coming through. It's really amazing to get these 3 artists. Like I said, the weekend before, we're playing Sugarloaf, which has been going on for like 30, 40 years or something, the Reggae Fest,
Yes.
So we're taking 4 artists from that and bring them to Morrisville, Vermont. You know, it's pretty cool. It's pretty great. And I'm glad we've got people like Memorial Connect that are, you know, using their resources to make these things happen.
Yeah,
you know, and like Lost Nation getting on board, and like no other reason than to just bring the vibe.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's no outlying goal or underlying goal of, you know, profits or anything like that. And it's just like, you know, let's, you know, it's community building, you know, that's essentially what it all is. And it's really great. I'm glad I stumbled upon Vermont and found everybody, and, you know, we're all doing the thing, and great things are coming.
Yeah, they really are. Matt, thank you so much for joining us this morning, buddy.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having us. So we'll connect in the next couple of days. Maybe we can get out there next week and come sit with you.
I would absolutely love that. Say good morning to Bessie for us, too.
Will do.
All right, pal. Matt from Rooted Entertainment, right there live with us. Hey, Fecto Homes is hiring. They've got some really exciting job opportunities in construction and trades. I was chatting with a friend yesterday who is looking for a good job. Actually, a great job. And we were talking about Fecto Homes. He's going to be popping over there maybe today and possibly joining the team. But yeah, consistent work opportunities all year round, overtime, paid time off, paid holiday and travel time, health insurance. They are looking for excavators, subcontractors, carpenters, and more. If you have experience and enthusiasm in any of these areas, they want to speak with you right now today. Check out their career page. Just get on fectohomes.com/careers for more details about the positions available. Submit your application and get over there. And don't miss out on these incredible opportunities. Giroux. Chatted briefly with Tracy yesterday, Giroux General Transport. We know that you have to get your permit before any CDL class starts. The next one is going to be starting on April 15th. That's in 5 days, Monday. They've got one spot left. If you want it, it's yours. 279-3325 is the phone number to call. Yeah, do it. 279-3325. Don't wait on this. June 15th will be the next CDL training, which will be huge. June 15th. A lot of people are really starting to think about this. You can be a local driver. You can, once you get your CDL, you can go anywhere. You can do anything. Hazmat theory training is going to be on the 19th at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. If you want to get in on that too, Giroux General Transport, check them out on Facebook or just give Tracy a call, 279-3325. Also want to give a shout out this morning to the Chamber of Commerce. They have 27 new members in 2023. Thousands of dollars in grant money that they were able to raise and distribute to 26 local businesses that were impacted by the floods last July. That's a lot. So if you're thinking about becoming a member, I don't know why you wouldn't. We're members. We love being members of the Chamber of Commerce, always will be. They've got great networking events like mixers and educational programs and different workshops. They do the annual casino night. They do breakfast. They do Calcutta. They do golf tournament is coming up in May. That's going to be huge. The Athena Leadership Awards in the fall. 229-5711 or centralvt.com where business and opportunity meet. Get over there and give them a call and check in with them and say hello. Don't forget, Thursday night, at about 8 o'clock, we are going to be deciding our final. This is week number 10, our final winner in our Dirty Car contest, if you will, here at Aired Out. For the last 9 weeks, we have been awarding somebody with a dirty car, a really dirty car, here in Central Vermont, or really anywhere. It doesn't matter where you are. And we're going to do it again. They're going to get a platinum car wash from Rub-A-Dub. right here in central Vermont, a platinum car wash just for showing us and everyone else your dirty car. All you have to do is drop the picture of your car on the pin post on Aired Out today. Just do it. If you got a dirty car, don't be embarrassed. All of our cars are dirty right now. Most of us, anyway. Show us. Show everyone, and we're going to have a look, and we're going to pick the dirtiest of the dirty. And then on Thursday night at 8 o'clock, that's kind of the cutoff. And then Friday morning, we're going to be announcing on the air who the winner of this Platinum Car Wash is over at Rub-A-Dub. Week number 10 and the final one this coming Friday. All right? All right. Also, quick shout out to these guys right here. Let's show you. Let's show you. If you look at your monitor, you'll see them right there. Nelson Ace Hardware. Not seeing the grills out yet this morning, but I'm sure they will be. They've got the gas, the wood pellets, the charcoal grills, every kind of grill you can imagine that is known to man, and they've got them all, and they are wonderful. I know that Father's Day is coming, so listen, get over there and just do some browsing. Figure out what you might want to get at. It could be tools, it could be a grill, could be whatever. The options are endless. It's quick, it's simple, and frankly, it's an experience like no other on the planet. When you walk into Nelson Ace Hardware, they take very good care of you immediately when you walk through the doors. Celebrating their 40th year helping Vermonters right here on North Main Street in Barrie. You're looking at them right now. NelsonAceHardware.com. If you want to order anything and everything you can imagine. Open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 6. Saturdays, 7:30 to 5. And Sundays from 9 to 1. Nelson Ace Hardware. As we close out this morning, don't forget, as we were saying earlier, we want to make sure you know about this. Wellness Wednesday. It is back, and it's starting up again at 4:30 this afternoon over at Well Space on Summer Street. 4:30 until 7 o'clock. You walk through the doors. You do not even need to take your wallet out of your car. Everything is free. Ear acupuncture pressure, mindfulness meditation, myofascial body release, chair and table massages. If you would like one of the massages or the sound healing or any of the other services that they provide, if you can give Robin a call ahead of time to make an appointment, that would be appreciated. Not absolutely essential, but just appreciated if you can. 479-4055. 479-4055. The most important thing is that you walk through the door and find some peace. Again, all services are free. This is something that has been consistently growing in popularity over the last couple of years, done by the Washington County Mental Health Services. It's called Wellness Wednesdays. It is this afternoon, again, 4:30 on Summer Street at the Well Space Building, 23 Summer Street. That's right across from Summer Street Auto. I think most of us know where that is. So get over there today, 4:30 this afternoon. Find some peace. Take a deep breath, relax, enjoy, and that's it. That's it. Raylene, again, a little under the weather this morning. Actually, let's be honest with you, a lot under the weather. So hopefully we'll get her back in here soon, but we hope that she feels better soon. And thanks to Jay for coming on with me this morning. Thanks for Matt over at Rooted Entertainment for hopping on with me this morning as well. Don't forget our community calendar. It is popping. Our Facebook page is popping. Everything that you could imagine is on there. All of the news. Like everything. The Franklin County Sheriff John Chrismore story is on there. The New York woman injured after the train hit several vehicles parked near the tracks in Vermont during the eclipse. That story's on there. There's a lot of stuff on there this morning. All right? Including the news that came out late yesterday about Tom Lozon running for mayor. That's on Aired Out as well. You can read up. You can check. Listen, if you're going to get on Aired Out today, don't do it half-assed. Pour yourself a cup of coffee. Sit back and relax. There's a lot of content on there. Don't rush. Take your time. Get caught up. Get in the know. Thanks for being a part of the podcast this morning. Jay and Matt, we'll catch you again real soon. Again, cloudy, rainy next couple of days. Maybe a little bit of sun coming out this afternoon, but get the umbrellas out, folks. It's coming.